boys? It is LeBron James visiting in another video. This time reaction to SML movie Finders Keepers. This is gonna make me as already tell. The original video, don't for the just get right into it. Get it, G.
So, Junior, what do you want to do today?
Yeah, dude.
Well, guess what, guys? I invented this cool game last night. It's really fun.
Oh, cool. How do you play?
Yeah.
Well, guys, you take this baseball and you throw it back and forth. I call it catch.
Oh, dude, that's genius. Where did you come up with
I
that?
don't know, I just thought of it.
Oh, man.
Junior, you didn't invent catch. Catch has been around for thousands of years.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see your name on it.
What?
Junior, I didn't say I invented catch.
Cody, just shut up and let's play catch. Back up.
All right, fine.
Cody, if you don't catch this, you're gay.
Whoops, I didn't catch it.
Cody, you didn't even try.
Well, I guess I'm just better at catching balls in my mouth and not in my hand.
Just get the ball, Cody.
All right.
Ew, Cody, what was that?
Dude.
I pooted.
What, you pooted?
Yeah, Junior.
Gross.
I pooted in my panties.
Oh, God, it smells like butt.
Right?
Well, you know what they say, Junior. Your farts smell like what you eat.
Ew, Joseph, can you open that window? It smells so bad in here.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm about to.
Ew, it's disgusting.
Dude, it stinks. Oh, God.
Thanks, Joseph.
Oh, no problem, dude.
Cody, your farts smell really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Usually they don't even make a noise. They're silent or they just go...
Well, Cody, hurry up and throw it.
All right.
Do you even know how to throw, Cody?
Junior, I'm a much better pitcher than I am a catcher.
Well, hurry up and throw it, Cody. Look, I'm wide open. Throw it right at me.
All right, Junior, here comes the old Cody knuckleball. And then I'll throw the ball.
Shut up, Cody, and just throw it.
Here it comes. I goofed.
Damn right, Cody, you goof. You shattered my window.
Yeah, with a
not aim?
foam baseball. I mean, that's pretty impressive if you think about it. I got a
It's
cannon
true.
over here. I should go pro.
Cody, I'm going to get grounded.
Well, no, not if you don't tell your dad.
Yeah, dude, you just don't have to tell your dad. Random window inspection!
Why is there a hole in the wall? Random window
I've never
inspection.
done that before.
Ooh, time to check these windows.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, it's time for a random window inspection.
Random.
Duh. Gotta make sure these windows are good.
I already checked these windows, and they're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I checked them, and they're in tip-top shape.
Okay.
Whew, that was a close one.
That was easy.
Wow, Junior, that was a close call.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, good thing my dad believed me.
Well, let's get the baseball.
Well, Cody should go get the baseball. He's the one that threw it.
I'm
Chucked
not
it.
going out there. It's dark.
So?
Well, so I'm afraid of the dark, and besides, somebody might kidnap me and then take me back to their house and chain me up and do stuff to me. You know, maybe I should get that baseball.
Yeah, go get it, Cody. You're going to throw it.
But no, Junior, it's still dark, and there might be grasshoppers out there.
Grasshoppers?
Yeah, you know, they're so
Grasshoppers.
scary, and they taste bad, not like caterpillars. You go get the baseball.
Me, I'm not the one who threw it. You're the one who's bad at throwing.
Well, maybe if you had catched it.
Dude, let's all go out there and get the stupid baseball.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's just all go get it.
All
Come on,
right.
guys. All right, guys. Do you see my ball?
No, dude.
No, Junior, it's too dark.
Oh, great, Cody. You lost my favorite ball.
I'm sorry, okay?
Well, go sniffing for it.
Sniffing?
Sniffing,
What's that gonna
yeah.
do?
Well, you know how
Not a
police have search
dog.
dogs and they sniff and find stuff?
Well, I'm not a dog, Junior.
Well, then what are you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, look, we're turtles, so what are you?
Hey, what the
I
heck?
don't know. I guess I'm a turtle like you guys.
Well, where's your shell?
Well, I don't know.
Some type of wizard or something.
I'm a freak. Yeah.
Cash?
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's gotta be like $1 zillion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, Junior, it's $30,000.
Well, where'd you
Yes,
get that
sir.
number from, you big dork?
Yeah. Well, because it's 3 stacks of $10,000,
Yes,
Junior.
sir.
Does that math add up? 30,000?
Yes,
I don't know.
sir.
It's good enough for me.
Well, look at all this cash. We gotta take it.
Oh, yeah, pick it up, pick it up.
Junior, we don't know where it came
I
from.
don't care. I'm taking it. Whoa, guys.
Oh, it
$30,000.
seems
What
too
am I
good to
gonna
be
do
true,
with it?
probably.
Nothing,
Yes,
Junior,
sir.
because we don't know where it came from.
Yes,
I know where
sir.
it came from.
Where?
Santa Claus.
Junior, what makes you think Santa Claus gave you all this money?
No.
Because obviously he was flying over my house in his sleigh and accidentally dropped $30,000.
Whoops. Just dropped $30,000?
Well, maybe he meant to give it to me because he saw that you lost my favorite ball that he gave me for Christmas a few years ago.
Whoa, how generous of him. He reimburses people for their lost Christmas presents. What, was that ball made of gold or something?
Yeah, that's why it shattered the window when you threw it.
Junior, this doesn't even make sense. Why would
Yes,
Santa Claus be
sir.
flying around in March anyway?
Because every month
Marge.
Santa Claus flies around and counts houses so he can know what houses to deliver to on Christmas.
No.
Okay, but what if they build more houses in April, or May, or June, or July? Wouldn't it make more
Right.
sense for him to do that at the beginning of December?
Well, he does it every month to make sure his sleigh can keep flying or something.
Junior, how do you know
so
he didn't give the money to
stupid.
me?
Because it's not in your front yard, it was my front yard. So obviously he wanted me to have the money.
But I'm the one that threw the ball out the window and made us all go outside.
Yes.
Wait. I'm the one that
Well,
made us go
technically, he
outside.
did,
You guys
yes.
wanted to stay inside. We wouldn't have found this money if we wouldn't have went outside.
Well, it was in my front yard, so he wanted me to have it.
Guys, this doesn't even make sense. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm Jewish.
Wait, you're Jewish, so you're already rich. You don't need this money.
Yeah, you already have money because you're Jewish, Cody. So look, you're out of this argument. No. All right, Joseph, why do you want the money?
Well, I don't have a mom and I'm homeless, so I deserve this money.
Okay, you get 1 stack, Joseph. I get 2 stacks.
But guys, we can't keep this money. We have to give it to the police department.
Well, why do I have to give it to them? They didn't do anything.
Junior, when you
Right
find a
there.
lot of money, you're supposed to give it to the police department so they can hold it for 72 hours while they try to figure out who it belongs to.
How are
Technically,
they gonna figure out
yes.
who it belongs to?
But by asking?
Well, they're just gonna go ask random people, hey, did you lose $30,000? Of course I did. I lost it. It was mine. Wait, Cody, that's stupid. They're not gonna ask
what's
random
the
people if they lost
point?
$30,000.
Anybody could say they had it.
Yeah, everyone's gonna say that it was theirs. The whole town's gonna say they lost $30,000. That's stupid. They shouldn't ask. It's our money, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So we're gonna keep this money, and I'm gonna keep most of it.
No, why don't we
the
just
fuck?
split it 3 ways? We just get
Right.
$10,000.
Yes, that's a lot of
We
money.
each get $10,000.
Yeah.
Does that math add up, Joseph?
I don't know.
Are you
10,000,
fucking
10,000, 10,000.
It's fair. We get a stack each.
fair.
I don't know, Cody. You're trying to pull something. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll trust you this one time. We each get $10,000.
Bro, there's
Okay.
no way you
What are you gonna do with your $10,000, Cody?
I don't know, dude. Come on, kid. We rich AF.
Joseph, what are you gonna do with your money?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna buy a new mom.
What am I gonna do with
Mom.
$10,000?
Hey, dude.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Junior.
Whoa, Cody, why do you look like that?
Oh, I got LASIK.
But I thought you liked Velcro on your shoes.
No, Junior, not laces. LASIK. Like eye surgery.
You
Yes,
got eye
sir.
surgery? Is that what you spent your money on?
Yeah, I have perfect vision now. I can see everything, even the dimples on Ken's ass. Before I just kind of had to feel around like Braille, but now I can actually see
had
them.
eye
I even bought him
surgery.
some crotchless and assless chaps with the rest of my money.
Why is his pants like?
Wow. Well, Joseph, what did you spend your money on?
Dude, you won't believe this. I was walking home and then out of nowhere, somebody ran up and robbed me.
Somebody
What?
robbed you?
Yeah.
Did you see who did it?
No, it was dark and they had a ski mask on. Junior, what is this ski mask doing in your room?
Well, that was from the last time I went skiing. Duh, shit, pee-pee.
You live in Florida, Junior.
That sucks you got robbed, Joseph. That really sucks.
So, Junior, what did you buy with your money?
Well, guys, you won't believe this, but I bought a star.
Wow, a star?
Yeah.
Star?
Yeah, a star. It only cost me 20 grand.
No way.
Wait, how did you get 20 grand?
Well, I won a skiing competition. That's why I had that ski mask.
Oh.
Yeah, but I bought a
Lucky
star. That's
guys.
an actual star. I own a star in the sky.
How did you buy a star?
Well, I was walking home from Joseph's house. I was walking outside, and I looked up and I saw the stars, and I said, you know what? I want to own a star. So then this guy with a beard walks up to me, and he asked me for some money, and I said, I really want to buy a star. And he said he sells stars. So I gave him the 20 grand, and he let me have a star.
Sells
I named it.
What'd you name it?
I named the star Reptar.
It's fucking dope.
Reptar, nigga? Reptar?
Hey!
Yeah, Reptar.
Nigga, Reptar, no, oh my god, it's Reptile! That's the sickest name ever!
Right, Reptar. It's a star named Reptar, named after me, and I own it.
So you own a star?
Yep, I can show it to you right now in the sky.
Where?
Really?
Yeah, I can show it to you. I know exactly where it's at.
Show me.
Yeah, come on, look. All right, guys. Are you ready to see the star that I bought for $20,000?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's up there.
Where?
All I see is clouds.
Well, it's kind of overcast. You have to look really hard. Oh, there it is.
What? Junior, that's a street lamp.
It's huge.
That's not a street lamp. That's my star. That's Reptar right there. That's Reptar.
Oh, Reptar's awesome.
Junior, I can see the pole. It's totally a street lamp.
Well,
Got
guys, it's
scammed.
overcast, so it's really hard to see right now. So you have to wait for the weather to clear up, and then I'll be able to show it to you. But it's a pretty big star.
Okay, Junior, the guy that sold you the star, what did he look like again?
He had a beard, and he was standing by a cardboard box, and he had a sign that said, "We'll work for food."
What, Junior, that was a homeless man.
He's not a homeless man. He's selling stars for $20,000. Obviously, he has a lot of money.
Junior, you're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot because you didn't buy a star with your money. So Reptar's up there. I bought a star.
Well, Junior, if you wanted to
someone
buy a
and you
star,
got
why didn't you just buy the
scammed.
sun?
Because planets are more expensive, Cody. You're stupid.
Junior, you're stupid. You gave $20,000 to a homeless man.
No, I didn't. I bought a star, and you're just jealous. It's about to rain, so let's go inside.
Well, I'm glad I bought something good with my money.
Right.
Man, I wish I didn't get robbed.
Well, I bought the coolest thing out of anything. I bought a star.
Got robbed.
Yeah, I just wonder who that $30,000 belonged to.
Santa Claus gave it to us. Duh, Cody. Let's just watch TV.
Breaking news.
Hello, we have some very urgent news
hope
today. Local heart attack boy, 9-year-old Timmy Jenkins, has suffered his 67th heart attack. and apparently that was just 66 heart attacks too many because now he is in need of a heart transplant. Little Timmy managed to raise $30,000 on his GoFundMe page, but unfortunately, while the money was being delivered, the mailman was hit with a baseball and dropped the money in somebody's yard. I know. I didn't believe him either. But if you have that $30,000, please give it to Timmy. He really, really needs it.
I feel so bad, but I look so good. And so do you, Ken.
Well, guys, you don't think it's the same $30,000 that we found, do you?
Is,
Yeah, Junior, I do.
No, I think it's a different $30,000.
Oh, you know what, Junior? I think you're right. I think that's just another $30,000 that somebody dropped in a yard because they got hit by a baseball.
Well, guys, even if that's the $30,000 that we found, we can't give it back because we already spent all the money.
true.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So there's nothing we can do. I feel
Oh
really
my
bad,
God.
but
66 heart
wait, that
attacks.
kid needs a heart transplant, right?
Yeah?
So why don't we just try to find a heart?
How are we gonna get a heart, Junior?
Wait, we need a heart?
Yeah, a heart.
Dude, I know where a heart is. I can find a heart. I got one here.
He's got a heart.
Yeah, look.
Joseph, where'd you get a heart at?
I got it from a cow. I got hungry, so, I killed a cow so I can make some hamburgers.
What, you killed Cody's mom?
My mom is still alive, Junior.
What? Oh, well, look, we got a cow heart. Look, that'll work, right?
Yeah.
No, Junior, it doesn't
human
even matter
heart.
because a cow heart won't work inside a person.
Well, then how's it work for your mom?
Double down.
You know what? Let's just use that heart. Fine, do it.
Oh, okay, so look, let's just send this heart to the person because we got to send it to the mail because if we bring it in person, they'll know that we're the ones that spent the $30,000.
Oh, that's true, dude. Yeah.
Bro, this
Okay,
is
so I'm gonna go mail this
stupid.
heart. Give it Joseph.
Oh my gosh. 2 days later, breaking news.
Hello. So we have an update
Cow
on
heart
Timmy's
sent to
situation.
him,
We had just received this cow heart in the mail in an envelope. I had to pay for the postage, so thank you for that. It had a note stapled to it that said, "We're sorry we took the $30,000, but here is a cow heart for little Timmy." So I guess it's the thought that counts, but not really, since Timmy died 3 days ago. And it wouldn't have even mattered anyway because this is a cow heart. So whoever took the $30,000, I hope it was worth it. This cow heart is useless.
It is.
Wow, Junior, wow.
What?
You didn't do same-day shipping?
That cost like $100.
Well, great, Junior. Now Timmy's dead.
Well, it says even if the heart would have got there in time, it wouldn't have worked.
I already told
Yes,
you that.
sir.
Well, do you still feel bad?
Well, yeah, of course I feel
Yes,
bad, but now I
dude.
can read Timmy's obituary with 20/20 vision.
Well, I guess the lesson
Damn,
here
man.
is next time we find money, we should just turn it in.
Yeah,
Yes.
next time.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
robbed you, Joseph.
What?
I did. I did. You told him now? Oh my gosh. SML question. What would you do if you found $30,000? Bro, I'd literally buy a bunch of games. This was fire, bro. Big shout out to SML movie. They killed it once again, bro. If you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for new. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.